What do all of these images have in common? Well, they were generated by an AI software called Midjourney. Stick around to the end of the video and I'll show you a super cool hack to be able to generate images and get creative inspiration as well. So how do you use Midjourney to generate AI images? Well, you download a very popular chat app called Discord. You can download it from discord.com. More on that in a second. But once you have Discord installed and Midjourney set up, it operates off something called prompts. Prompts are just a text description of the image you want to generate, and you can also add in some advanced parameters in there as well to fine tweak how you want the AI image generated. Now, Midjourney used to be free, but unfortunately that time has passed, so a subscription is required. There used to be a free trial offered, but unfortunately that is gone too due to the high demand of Midjourney. However, their pricing plans are pretty reasonable and you get quite a bit of bang for your buck. So how do you get Midjourney set up? After you have Discord installed, just go to a web browser and go to discord.gg/Midjourney, and that will give you a direct invite right into the Midjourney server. You can do image generation right in the Midjourney Discord server. However, things get a little chatty and kind of out of control. So what I like to do is create my own Discord server, which is 100% free. And this way you'll only see your activity and makes it easy to reference in the future. To create a Discord server, just go to the lower left and click the green plus sign. Select Create My Own, and then For Me and My Friends. Give your server a name and you have a shiny new Discord server. In order to generate images on your own Discord server, you need to invite the Midjourney bot into your server. So to do that, you just go over to the Midjourney Discord server, select the Midjourney bot, which will be near the top of the list, and click Add to Server. Select the server you just created and click Continue. Click Authorize to allow the bot to take actions on your server, and there you have it. You have Midjourney in your own Discord server. Now go back to the Discord server that you created, and you'll see that the Midjourney bot has joined, and now you can run the magical /imagine command, which does AI image generation. So let's generate an image. In the chat window, start typing /imagine and you'll see it appear above the chat window. Go ahead and click it. Now you'll see that the command appeared and you're being asked for a prompt, which is used for image generation. I'm going to generate an image for a post-apocalyptic dystopian city in this example. Hit enter and now we wait. How fast the image is generated depends on how busy Midjourney is, but typically it's within about a minute. Once generation completes, you'll see that you're presented with 4 variations for the prompt that you inputted. You'll also notice buttons below the images that let you take actions on each variation. The top left image is variation 1, the top right is variation number 2, bottom left is variation number 3, and bottom right is variation number 4. The U1 through U4 buttons will take that specific variation and upscale it to a higher quality image. The V1 through V4 buttons will generate more variations based on the variation you selected. And finally, the button with the 2 arrows in a circle will generate a fresh set of 4 variations using the same prompt that you entered. I'm going to click the image to see which variation I like best. And in this case, I'm going to want more variations of the third image, which is the bottom left one. Once that processes, you'll see 4 variations very similar to the variation we selected. I like the second variation in this output, which is the top right image, so I'm going to click the U2 button to get a higher quality export of the image. Now I can click the image to see a bigger version of it, and I can right-click the image and select Save Image to save it to my computer. And there you have it. You've generated an image using Midjourney AI. Now, let's look at some default settings that you can configure for the Midjourney bot. Go ahead and type /settings and select it in your chat and hit enter. And one of the things that I like to select is Midjourney version 5 because it's the most recent version of Midjourney and is going to produce the best results. Some other things that you can configure are public mode and stealth mode. What that does is if you enable stealth mode, your images will not be published on midjourney.com. If you do have public mode enabled, then anything you generate will show up on midjourney.com. At the time of this video, stealth mode requires the Pro plan. You could also enable remix mode so that when you click the V1 through V4 buttons, you'll have an opportunity to tweak the prompt before variations are generated. And finally, there's fast mode and relax mode. If you have a standard plan at the time of this video or above, and you switch to relax mode, you will have unlimited image generation capabilities. However, it does take longer for images to generate. Okay, now let's talk about parameters in your prompt commands. A lot of people like to add the --V4 or --V5 for the Midjourney version, but we already selected Midjourney version 5 by default, so we won't have to add that to our commands at all. The other very important parameter is the aspect ratio command. So if you type --AR and 16:9, for example, that will generate a 1080p widescreen image. The default for Midjourney is a square or a 1:1 aspect ratio. So now I know you're asking yourself, well, how do I generate good prompts to generate AI images that look good? Well, in the beginning of the video, I promised you a way to kind of hack how to generate prompts, and I'm going to show you a couple ways so you can get good ideas for prompts, or how you can look at existing prompts that generate the type of result that you want and model those very easily. So the first thing that I suggest is going to the Midjourney official Discord server and going to any of the channels that have newbies in it, and just sit and watch and look at it for a while, scroll around, see what people are typing in, and you'll get an idea of the result produced. You'll get some creative inspiration and give you a lot of ideas of how to structure your prompts and what that type of output will look like. However, if you have a specific idea in mind, go ahead and generate an AI image and upscale one of the variations. Then, below the variation, you'll see a button that says Web. If you click that, you'll go to Midjourney's website, and if you scroll down, you'll see an Explore Related section. And if you hover over any of those images, you'll see the exact prompt that was used to generate that image, which will get you very, very close to what you're looking for and the prompt that was used. The last tip that I have is if you go to the Midjourney official Discord server and use the search feature, you could type IN:, start typing in newbies, and select one of the newbies channel. That will search within the newbies channel that you selected. Now type in something like cartoon, horse, whatever you're trying to generate, and you'll see all of the examples that had that text in the prompt, and that will give you just a ton of ideas. So there you have it. That should be everything you need to get set up generating images with Midjourney AI and finding really good ways to generate good prompts, to generate some really cool images, and be well on your way. If you have any questions, leave a comment below, and I'll do the best I can to answer it. Good luck, have fun, and thanks for watching.